Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. Now, this is for those of you that are in troubled relationships, okay? And you are wondering, and probably have been for some time, uh, whether you should stay and try to save the relationship or whether you should go. So this is going to be for the sign of Libra for the month of May going forward, or from the time that you view this video. These messages are only for a specific few. This is a general reading. So let's begin. The current state of this relationship, I feel that there's been some sort of betrayal here. You are clearly unhappy and not healing from this betrayal. You may have gained some sort of clarity here because the sun brings clarity. So this is something that has been brought to your attention. This could have been unfaithfulness or a third party here. And I see that there's some hesitation over what action you should be taking here. I feel that you probably have seen some improvements, like you may have better days in the couple than other days because you may have been given false promises, but it just didn't last. So you are feeling hurt, you're unhappy, emotionally unfulfilled. The relationship is no longer balanced. I see here that you are thinking of moving because we do have the card of journey here, and this is a change of residence. And on the other side here, we have the thinking woman. Now, this can be somebody who helps you to express and understand the feelings that you're having about this relationship. It can be somebody that was brought into your life at this time to help guide you in a new direction. You could be thinking of taking a new direction. You could be thinking of moving. So here we have the Hanged Man, in fact, in reverse. And in reverse, this person has made up their mind. They are exhausted, reaching burnout point with regards to the issues in this relationship. I feel that it's like you have wondered if you would be able to save this relationship. Is it worth it to fight for this relationship because nothing's growing? Can I forget this betrayal? These are thoughts that are going through your mind, or did up until this point. I think that this has been going on for some time, and I feel that you in your mind think, well, if I stayed, this type of behavior would continue, and if I took a leap of faith, I would end up the fool, you see. There is something lacking in this relationship, and you're feeling it. This is a card of waiting on results, so you have been waiting on the results, and I feel that they have not been good. And you know that if you stayed, this type of behavior here is going to continue. And it's like you would always have to be careful and be on your guard with this person. And I think that you feel that this is just not the way to live, even though you still have this connection to this person. You can no longer live like this. You're unhappy. You're unfulfilled. And I feel that, you know, the love that you had in the beginning is the only thing that is holding you there. It's like you hope and you perhaps even fantasize um, that you can get this back. So that's on this side of the board. On the side to go, um, you feel like you're stuck in a relationship that it's like it's not working, and it is no longer um, desirable. Um, that's not to say that you don't love him. It's just that the love is not being returned. The respect is not being returned. Um, I said him, but I mean it could be her. Um, I think that you're finally seeing things for what they are, seeing the signs. The blindfold is off. And I think that, you want you now want your independence. You want to be free. I feel that you are no longer going to be holding on to something that just, it's broken. You will be moving on, but you realize at this point that after much reflection that you can't run from this problem, you can't hide from this problem. It is time to face the truth and be honest with yourself that this is not working and that this is no way to live. You you made an error in judgment with regards to that person, and you are seeing that now. It is like an awakening, and we do have a judgment call here. So I feel that one will be made. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So you are thinking about moving, about a new beginning, something more solid, more stable, more fulfilling. You will be looking at the betrayal. It's here. 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords. You will be looking at this betrayal in order to decide. You will be getting honest with yourself about this deception and about this person who's been wearing two faces. I feel that you will be completing business here. And I feel that there's going to be a conversation. And I do feel that this is going to, it's like the truth will set you free here. So, I feel that there is a strategy here. You are going to be setting things in order, and you're going to begin by talking to make this completion. To lay the cards, like laying them out on the table. So you're going to be setting things in order, and this is a card that tells me that this is what you're going to be doing. You will have a strategy here. You will be gaining a strategy as to how you are going to gain full control of your life, because this is your goal. This is what you want to do, to gain back control of your life. And to move it in the direction of the sun for your own personal happiness. Here is at stake. This is what you want. And so I do feel that you will be completing one cycle and beginning another. So for whoever this is for, I do feel that there is a conversation that is coming up, that you will be getting honest with yourself about this behavior here that has been going on. And these are all the things you will be looking at. Deception, somebody who's been doing things behind the scenes, behind your back. And you need this conversation to give you the clarity that right now in this moment you don't have. And here you don't have. And so thus the conversation comes in. And I feel that you will approach this very smartly. You will have a strategy. You will have thought all this out before this conversation takes place. The thinking woman. Thinking of a journey, a new beginning. So this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that this helps, and I thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Bye for now.